That ain't no beer belly, that's a fuel tank for a whoop-ass machine. And I'm about to open up a can on your ass right now.
What's going on, you beer guzzling son of bitches? You're back here with the Beer Hunter for Beer of the Day. And today, we're going to be trying something a little bit different. And it's from Rochester, New York. Genesee Cream Ale. Hell yeah. Now, this is a very, very classic looking can. And has a somewhat bad reputation because of it being like a grandfather's beer such. And it is 5.1% alcohol by volume. And if you think about cream ale, you're probably thinking, yuck, like a root beer float maybe, or a Guinness, or a Yingling Black and Tan, which I enjoy. The Guinness and the Black and Tan, no doubt at all. But that's what you're probably going to think trying this. And I am new to the Guinness, or the Genesee Cream Ale. People have been talking about it, and it has a few names that people have called it. Genesee Scream Ale, Genesee Screamers, because a lot of people say the next day your bathroom experience is not pleasurable. But I've drank this a few times this year, 2015 that is, and I no bad experiences at all, and pleasant, which we're about to get into for Beer of the Day when we hit a bottoms up. But first things first, pop the top on this sumbitch. Now, I live in central New York, so it's a local beer. Rochester's a couple hours away. So, and that's heading west. I'm going to pour this out, see what you guys think, and see. Oh yeah, give it a little more head there for you. Little 12-ounce can. I did get a 30-pack at my local Rite Aid. Guys, yes, the price was $12.99. Fuck yeah. Now look at that. I'm going to get my hand up out of the way, get it in the light. Nice. Your average looking golden beer, screaming bubbles. Decent half-inch creamy head. And it is a cream ale. So you're all expecting something totally different. And that's why I think I've always avoided this beer. Plus, prior to this classic looking can, it was just a horrible looking can with it. I don't know, it was just dumb looking. And I don't know, I enjoy the retro look and simple. And I like the price too. Let me tell you what, the price is pretty cool. And let's give it a smell. This, you know what? It smells like your basic American lager, you know. But it doesn't smell heavy. It doesn't smell creamy. It smells like your basic lager beer with a touch of cream, yeah, obviously. And I'm looking on Beer Advocate here. The Beer Advocate score out of 1,151 ratings put into the system, give it a 70 for an okay score. The bros have it at a 75, and this beer is available year-round. It's mass-produced, and Jenny Cream Ale, man. Let's give it a bottoms up. All of you boys and girls out there, get yourself a brew, and let's do a bottoms up. Cheers. I'm telling you what, it is just my newfound gem of this year, 2015. It is a very good beer. Something that you just thought was a piece of garbage, a piece of trash sitting there cheap, so cheap. And it looks so old-fashioned that only granddaddy would be drinking that shit. Well, let me tell you what. The flavor is on. It's not heavy. It's a medium mouthfeel. It's very refreshing. And it has a creamy aspect, but it's not heavy. It's not like that fill your gut full of cream like a Black and Tan or a Guinness. Those get you pretty goddamn full like you ate a meal. Now this is a decent beer, and at 5.1%, it's a little higher than most light beers, obviously, and it's got that full body beer. Very happy with this beer. It is a very good beer. And when you take into consideration the price, wow, it makes it an extraordinary beer. Absolutely. Fucking $12.99 for 30 beers. It's unheard of. That's like 10 years ago prices on some cheap ass garbage in college, you know? Yes. Now I have a few years ago tried the Genesee basic beer. That real simple white logo. I was big into that show Lost, and they had those white cans, the fucking the logo on there, the octagon, and that was pretty cool. So I was trying to do have a Lost party and do the logos, and that was the only beer that you could probably put a logo over it to make it look like it was from the hatch. So that was pretty cool. But the beer was horrible. And so that's why I don't think I've ever tried this, but this is pretty goddamn good. Don't snooze on this beer, guys. Just because it's cheap, just because it looks old-fashioned, it is a good goddamn beer, and it sounds like it's probably horrible cream ale. It sounds like a root beer float from A&W. You don't want that if you're drinking beer, but this is light enough that, yeah, you can go ahead, drink on these for a few hours with some friends and have a goddamn good time. And that's what it's all about. Having a good time, having a good beer, and a good experience. This here, the Beer Advocate score of 70 is raised much higher by the Beer Hunter, Rob Kimball. I will throw an 85 on this all day long. So, don't be scared of the look and don't be scared of the reputation. It is a good beer. And that's all it is, man. A really good beer. And I hope you guys go out, girls go out, and give it a try. At least get yourself a 6-pack of Pounders, or some others would call it Tall Boys, and or 16-ounce 6-packs, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and get yourself some. Give it a try. It is a good beer. You will not regret it. You may initially, at first taste, think cheap, but you get a nice couple gulps in. This beer has earned my respect. I enjoy it. It is awesome. So, go give it a shot. And until next time, you, like I said, hit a bottoms up on Jenny Cream Ale. Peace.